2, 1. Can I get everybody's attention real quick? And we'll go into Newton's laws and we talk about equal and opposite. If, let's say, you're taking the ball out of someone's hands, if you know this principle, you can apply force down and you get a force back. And that way you get a little boost into the air and you can kind of do the much more technical tricks. It took the earth a really long time to form things. My name is Jonathan Clark. I am an 8th grade science teacher, and during my weekends and summers, I'm a professional dunker. So I've always had a passion for basketball. My mom played Division I basketball at Pepperdine. I was a really small guy when I first started out in high school. I was a late bloomer, so basketball kind of wasn't my sport. Through some hard work and a little bit of a growth spurt, I ended up, earning a scholarship to UCLA where I ran track. I was a 2-time All-American triple jumper there. I tore my ACL. When that happened, that really opened my eyes to, the fragileness of my body. I knew I wasn't going to be able to do this for forever, and I ended up going back to school. I got my master's in kinesiology, and to help pay for grad school, I started substitute teaching. And day one of being in the classroom, I kind of fell in love with it. I remember going to lunch and calling my wife and just telling her, like, I think I'm going to be a teacher, so I just never look back. Nobody wants to take it home for homework? I just kind of found a passion to play basketball again, and after games I would just throw down slam dunks, and I would post them on my Instagram, not thinking much of it, and over time, I gained more followers and people kind of wanted to see more dunks, and kind of led me down this path of, traveling the world and doing different dunk contests. More than anything is just really showing my students that you can be passionate about something, you can pursue goals and have dreams in it. Nothing is ever impossible. So 10 years from now, I want my student to come to my class and say, Mr. Clark, I found my passion in underwater basket weaving, and I pursued that, and I do that for a living, and I enjoy it rather than NASA scientists, if that's something that they don't find that they're passionate about. At the end of the day, I want my students to be passionate about things and pursue their passions, whatever avenue or field of endeavor that is.